Nakatimbak. Rizal's first love. She was first love of Jose Rizal. Met in 1877. Rizal was 16 and she was 14 when they met. From Lipa, Batangas, she came from a wealthy and prominent family. Sadly, she was already promised to marry Manuel Quezon, so they did not end up together. Her old house, Casa de Segunda, is now a famous museum in Lipa. Rizal described her as having a charming eyes, lovely smile. They meet in Lipa, Batangas. Second, Leonor Valenzuela. Rizal's second love. She was Jose Rizal's sweetheart when he studied at UST, nicknamed Orang. She was called Orang and was his neighbor in Intramuros. Rizal wrote her love notes using salt and water ink, visible only when heated. She was described as a tall, with an elegant, regal bearing. The relationship ended when Rizal left for Spain. No marriage proposal happened.
So, Leonor Rivera was Rizal's greatest love. She was Jose Rizal's childhood sweetheart and longest love. Inspired in Maria Clara, she was the model of the character in Maria Clara in No Le Mitangere. Her mother disapproved and hid Rizal's letter, leading to marry another man. She played piano and had a lovely voice. Consuelo Ortega y Perez, the Rizal's Spanish love. She was one of Rizal's flame while he studied in Madrid. Her father was Don Pablo Ortega, the former mayor of Manila. So Rizal wrote a La Señora for her. He stopped courting her to stay loyal to Leonora Rivera and not her friend Eduardo Delete, who also liked her. She wrote about their meetings and conversation.
Osisan, or the real name Seiko Usui. Seiko Usui, also known as Osisan, was a Japanese woman and the daughter of a former samurai. She is best known as romantic partner of Philippine national hero Jose Rizal during his stay in Japan in 1888. She met Rizal at the Spanish legation in Tokyo when she was 23 years old. She served as his interpreter, guided him around the country, taught him Japanese language, culture, and art of some painting. Their relationship was brief but deeply affectionate. Rizal was so charmed that he nearly decided to stay in Japan permanently. After Rizal left for the United States, they never met again. In 1897, she married British teacher Alfred Shelton and passed away on May 1, 1947, at the age of 80.
Gertrude Beckett, Rizal Londoner. She was Rizal's sweetheart during his stay in London. Landlord's daughter. Her father was Rizal Landlord, an organist at St. Paul Church. She assisted Rizal in mixing paint and preparing fall sculpture. Rizal called her Getty, she called him Petty. Left for Paris. Rizal moved to Paris to avoid her serious affection. Gift left behind, he carved a group of sculpture of the Beckett sister as a memento.
Good day everyone, today we'll talk about Nelly Busten, one of the women connected to Dr. Jose Rizal. Nelly Busten was known as Rizal's almost wife. She was a wealthy Anglo-Filipina whom Rizal met via France. During their time together, they became close and developed mutual affection for each other. One interesting part of their relationship was their shared love for fencing. Rizal and Nelly often practiced fencing together, which helped strengthen their bond. Their relationship became serious enough that marriage was considered. However, their marriage did not happen because Nelly asked Rizal to convert to Protestantism, but Rizal refused to change his faith. Another reason was that Nelly's mother opposed their relationship because she saw Rizal as poor and politically rich due to his idea. Despite the failed marriage plan, they end their relationship peacefully and with respect. Nelly even wished Rizal well in a letter.
Suzanne Jacobi, Belgian connection. She was Belgian woman Rizal met in Brazil. Then ladies nice, live in the same boarding house run by her aunts. Nicknamed Petite, known for a small delicate build. Enjoy festival and outing together in 1890. She cried when he left. He gave her chocolate as a gift. Their relationship was short and not deeply mentioned in his letters.
We'll talk about Josephine Bracken, the last love of Dr. Jose Rizal. She was Rizal's partner during his exile in the Pitan and became an important part of his final year. Josephine Bracken was born in Hong Kong to Irish parents and was later adopted by American engineer. She first met Rizal when she brought her blind adopted father to him for eye treatment, since Rizal was also a skilled doctor. As time passed, Josephine and Rizal grew close and lived together in the Pitan. However, they were not able to marry legally because of the opposite of the church. It was said that a marriage ceremony happened only a few hours before Rizal's execution, although some records about it are still disputed. They had a premature son named Francisco, but sadly the child died shortly after birth. After Rizal's death, Josephine showed courage by joining the Katipunan and helped care the wooden fighters during the evolution. Later in life, she remarried but sadly died for tuberculosis at the young age of 25. Josephine Bracken remained as Rizal's last love as a brave woman who supported both Rizal and the Filipino cause.
Thank you.